Oh boy, the time has come. I have not opened a Fat Pack in a long time, and I am super excited. Well, let's not waste any time, shall we? Let me get out my rusty knife here and... Ooh, can't even cut through plastic. Pop this puppy open. Oh my goodness. It's apparent that I haven't opened one of these in a long time. I am just not making easy work of this. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. So, this is new since I've been gone. The little slant that makes it a little easier to open, I guess. Cool. Cool. What is... So, wow. They even come with a little extra cardboard box here at the bottom. That is... They are really hooking it up, especially with the extra booster pack. Now it's 10 instead of 9. I'm sure that's old news for a lot of you, but that just really... That's exciting to me. We got the little player's guide here. I like those as well. Lets me keep track of the cards. Let me bust open the little the little poster thing without ripping it to shreds, hopefully. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Oh, there it is. Probably should have a better angle on the camera, zoom it out a little bit, but you know what? I'm just too excited. So we got, ooh, there you go. Rivals of Ixalan. Ixalan? Ixalan? Ixalan. I'm going to call it Ixalan. I think that's what I've heard other people calling it. But I think it's open to interpretation. Okay, here we go. Oh boy. We got our 10 booster packs here. This little quick reference guide. A block of land. Wow. And there's even a little... Wow! There's even a little box inside the box. This is just... They have upped their game. I like the color on this spin down as well. Cool. Okay, I'm making a mess. Let's get this out of the way. And let's get rolling. Oh, man. Okay. What on earth? Do you see that on my card there? The little black marks? Well, that's interesting. Oh well. At least it's not the rare that's got that on there. Sea legs. Let's see, is this focused correctly? Okay. Traveler's Amulet. You know what I really want from this set? Ooh, Jungle Creeper. Shake the Foundations. Oathsworn Vampire. I really want like a Blood Moon or the big dinosaur. What's his name? Well, I'll find out. Paladin of Atonement is the rare. At the beginning of each upkeep, if you lost life last turn, put a 1/1 counter on Paladin of Atonement. When he dies, you gain life equal to its toughness. That's pretty cool. And an island. And a treasure. Fancy. Okay. Well, we'll put him back here for now. See if he'll stay upright there. Okay, yeah, Blood Moon. There's a... Oh, man. I'm still so new to this. I forgot the name of the legendary artifact. It's something Sun, the Immortal Sun, I think, and that is like the coolest artifact ever. I want that one really bad. Okay. Sun Sentinel. But I'm just happy to have some new cards, have some booster packs to open. Wow, the art on these cards are really cool. Not sure how I feel about the dinosaur theme, though. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but... Okay, now we got Mausoleum Harpy, Flood of Recollection, Cacophodon, whatever the pronunciation of that is, and World Shaper. That's pretty cool. Whenever World Shaper attacks, excuse me, you may put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. When World Shaper dies, put all land cards from your graveyard onto the battlefield tabbed. Interesting. Okay, and then we have a Plains and a Vampire token. He'll go back there. Alright, we'll get things cracking. Speed things up a little bit. Okay. Crashing Tide. So it's like merfolk and vampires and dinosaurs. Just kind of an interesting combination of creatures, I suppose, but pretty cool. Pirates as well. Dark Inquiry. Evolving Wilds. Highland Lake. I know it's kind of a lame dual land, but the art on that is just so cool. Deadeye Brawler. Pirates Pillage, and Bishop of Binding. So nothing too crazy yet on the pulls. But let's see. When Bishop of Binding enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls until Bishop of Binding leaves the battlefield. Whenever Bishop of Binding attacks, target vampire gets plus X until end of turn, where X is the power of the exiled card. Okay. Swamp. And, oh, wow. Minecraft skins. Or, magic skins for Minecraft. Fancy. Okay. Man, it seems like a lot of these big, popular games, and, yeah, pretty much games are just collaborating a lot and kind of combining their, just joining forces to help tie people's interests together. It's a pretty good idea. Let's see. Night of the Stampede. Somebody is giving me a call right now. I have no idea who it is. Darn telemarketers. Mutiny. Okay, stop calling me. Okay, here we go. Slippery Scoundrel. Daring Buccaneer. Oh. Crested Herd Collar, and Tetzimok Primal Death. Cool. Okay, so we have our first legendary creature, Elder Dinosaur here. So he has Death Touch. Pay 1 black, reveal, or swamp, whatever. Reveal Tetzimok Primal Death from your hand. Put a prey counter on target creature. Activate this ability only during your turn. When Tetzimok enters the battlefield, destroy each creature your opponent's control with a prey counter on it. And a forest. City's Blessing token. That is a cool looking card there. Man. I might have to play that in standard play to get the City's Blessing. That's an interesting mechanic they've introduced there. Okay. Alright, pressing forward. Oh, wait a minute. Let me put my Elder Dinosaur back here. Okay. Ooh, Conquistador. That's a fun word. Hardy Veteran. Voracious Vampire. Oh. Natural Eyes. Gleaming Barrier. Strider Harness. Let's get to the uncommons. Foul Orchard. Thunderherd Migration, Thrashing Brontodon, and Blood Sun. Sweet! There it is. That is a good pull right there. Oh, man. This card is so cool. Obviously reminiscent of Blood Moon. When Blood Sun enters the battlefield, draw a card. That ability by itself, I'm glad that they added that in there. That's awesome. All lands lose all abilities except mana abilities. Sweet. So that one's coming up front. That is a good card right there. Mountain and a Sapperling. Okay, we are halfway there. 5 packs left. Okay. Sailor of Means. Swaggering Corsair. Man. The vocabulary of the Wizards of the Coast is just remarkable. I have to applaud them for their vocabulary. It helps me to feel like I'm getting an education while playing Magic the Gathering. Okay, we have Sky Marcher Aspirant, Riverwise Augur, Stormfleet Sprinter. That is sweet art. The artwork is just so good in this game. Awakened Amalgam. Okay, so it's obviously an artifact creature, Golem. Awakened Amalgam's power and toughness are each equal to the number of differently named lands you control. Interesting. Oh, we got ourselves a foil mountain. Whoa, look at the texture of that. See, this is all still new. The texture to the foiling on here is pretty cool. Nice. Okay, so we'll put the foils, we'll put them over here. It's just a mountain, though. It's not worth anything. Still no mythics, so let's see what we can get here. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to have a positive attitude. I did get a Blood Sun, so I'm pretty happy. But I know that this Fat Pack has more for us here. This is Lucky Boosters after all. Grasping Scoundrel. Overgrown Armasaur. Okay, so my camera stopped recording, and I'm glad I caught it. This camera apparently stops recording after 12 minutes, and that means I have been recording for too long. So, Squire's Devotion, Ravenous Chupacabra. This really threw me off when I first saw it, but it's pretty cool. What it's telling me that you can mark this card to represent a double-face card in your library or hand. Here's the Golden Guardian, the rare. Okay, so he's a defender. You can pay 2. Golden Guardian fights another target creature you control. When Golden Guardian dies this turn, return to the battlefield transformed under your control. And then he transforms into Goldforge Garrison, which is a land that you can tap to add 2 mana of any one color to your mana pool. You can pay 4 and tap it to create a 4/4 colorless Golem artifact creature token. Alright, moving forward. Fanatical Firebrand. Okay, we have Relentless Raptor, Flood of Recollection, Silvergill Adept, and Siegehorn Ceratops. Cool, okay, so his ability is Enrage. Whenever Siegehorn Ceratops is dealt damage, put 2 1/1 counters on it. Okay. Oh, and we have a foil Riverwise Augur. Nice. Okay, 2 more packs. Ooh, starting off strong with a negate right there. I like that artwork. Brazen Freebooter. Interesting. Dinosaur Hunter, Deadeye Rig Hauler, Mutiny, Cleansing Ray. Okay, Sea Red is the first uncommon. Enter the Unknown, Crested Herdcaller, and Zatalpa, Primal Dawn. Okay, so we have another Elder Dinosaur with Flying, Double Strike, Vigilance, Trample, and Indestructible. That is quite the lineup of abilities right there. He does cost 8 mana, so there you go. And a Forest. Still no mythics. Okay, so let's see. This is the last booster pack. There's got to be a mythic in here. I mean, there doesn't have to, I guess, but I would hope so. Alrighty. Blazing through this. Martyr of Dusk, Dark Inquiry. Forerunner of the Legion is the first uncommon. Jungle Creeper, Famished Paladin, and Okay, we have another Elder Dinosaur, Ixalan Primal Storm. Whenever Ixalan Primal Storm attacks, exile the top card of each player's library. Then you may cast any number of non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. And a foil Guildgrove Stalker. Okay, so nothing too big. We did get a Blood Moon, Blood Sun, and a couple foils. You know, that's not too bad. I'm still happy with it. I like seeing these new cards, and I haven't really gotten introduced to many of these, so I have a lot to work with here. I need to build a new standard deck. I am just way out of date. But thank you so much for watching. I'll make my next Fat Pack video shorter, and we'll see you next time.